Show. Innovate, connect, and bloom.
Welcome to the Bloom Show, Road Show. This is Saeed of Naheem of Bloom Solutions, and I am your host of the Bloom Show. And today we're doing something a little different. It's called the Bloom Show Road Show. And where are we? We are here in Carlsbad, California, doing Fun and Sun, hosted by Cal Flowers. And we're going to be showing off some of the vendors here at the exhibit. I can say pretty much sure with confidence that this is the first time we go live, giving vendors the opportunity to showcase and show off their product to our community of over 30,000 florists, wholesalers, growers, distributors, and mass markets. So the first person that we have here is John Louis of Valley Floral. Please, John.
Hey,
enjoying this,
hey,
John.
oh, of course. Oh, yeah.
Started, the energy is great in here.
It really is. It is. It is. It's buzzing, and it's great to be here with everybody. And thanks for this opportunity to talk with you and talk with your followers. It's great.
Thank you. And how often do you come to the show? Every year? Or
so it's a 2 year, every 2 year show. Okay. And we do try to come every year. And we are California growers. So Green Valley Floral, just for a little bit of history, we're a 50-year company. We're celebrating our 50th anniversary this year. Started in 1973. It was started by my grandparents, Mike and Tommy. Okay. And so I'm the third generation to farm for our family. And we are growers in Monterey, California. Okay. So we're being on the West Coast, we got to come to the show.
So take your time because we are running a little late. So sorry we ran a little late. It's a live show. Things happen. We're setting up. But tell us about your product. So sure. What do we have here?
Yeah. So this is a Girondo. There's a couple different names for it. We call it a Girondo. It is part of the Gerber family, and it's some people call it a Teddy Gerbera or a double Gerbera. But this is a variety that we're growing, a Himalaya. It's called Himalaya. It's a big, fluffy, fun Gerber there.
Petals there. Look at the green.
Yeah, that's right. And this is all California grown. So our focus really is to grow products that are unique and to really grow products at a high quality. Okay. We do know that we're not everybody's grower. I mean, we're not growing for the entire United States. We're not a huge farm, but we want to grow unique products with high quality coming from California. Being able to ship in water to wholesalers around, or to be able to ship locally and have a shorter transit time. That's what we're doing. So this Girondo is pretty unique.
But let's also flip it a little bit.
Yeah, we got a couple other varieties in there that really on the pastel-y side. So our MO as Green Valley Floral, we do definitely try to grow the colors that work in weddings and events, and these really seem to be hitting this year. That's why I brought them, and they're just so unique and so different.
Wow, just really cool product.
Yeah, no, it's neat. So these are all grown hydroponically in the greenhouse. So we're using a sustainable technology that we recycle 100% of our water and use drip tape, and this is an all-year crop for us. So being hydroponic. So this one's here is about 10 to 14 days. Okay. It's a really solid, nice Gerber daisy. Yeah, and so it's been very solid. And we just expanded this program, so this is one of the other reasons I brought them, is because I want to make sure everybody knows they're a little bit different. But standings are filling up, so get your orders in, customers.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's this here?
Okay, so this is a Japanese garden rose called Wabara Miyabi. And
I know it's a novice mistake, but I'm going to smell it.
Sure.
So not too much.
Not too much fragrance. As it opens, it does release. Okay. So, and we do have a lot of other varieties that do have high fragrance. But what we're growing here is a garden rose from a Japanese breeder. So our family being Japanese, we had some great connections in Japan. And this Wabara is beautiful rose because it opens up into almost like a dahlia shape, and it gets to a nice peachy coral. And it's really what we're trying to do is grow the roses that perform and open up and have this really unique color palette.
And who's your market at the moment?
So right now we tradition all over the country. We market mostly to wholesalers, and then who are targeting weddings and events. Those are the line of products that we grow.
All over the country. So
all over the country.
How are you shipping?
So all the major trucking companies, the floral trucking, so Prime, Armalini, Floral Trade distributors, we service all of them at our refrigerated dock. Okay. So every day, depending on different parts of the country, they're coming to our dock to load and to build orders out of our dock and send them all over. So yeah, we're able to ship in water. Like I said, we've got these wrapped Poconas, and then we're able to ship in boxes, however the customer wants. And yeah.
And how many hectares do you have?
Right now we have 16 acres under greenhouse, and then we have a small field program that we do for things like our sunflower program, cut greens, things like that. So we are diversifying into other crops. We realize that people want sometimes to be a one-stop shop, so we can offer mixed boxes of greens and roses and gerbs. Great. So we are expanding into those, which we traditionally haven't done. So we are doing a lot more field stuff that's a little bit more unique, but it does give people the variety when they come to Green Valley. It's a one-stop shop.
Do you have enough production of this at the moment?
We do, absolutely. We got a couple acres put into the gerbers, which is a solid. And we're finding that these Gerondos are really great yields. Growing in the hydroponic system, the yield is really, really solid. But like I said, standings I've been filling in on these ones just because they're so unique, and we're really excited. So definitely want to fill those standings and get yourselves in line. So yeah, thanks, Larry. Thanks for having us. We appreciate it. Yep. All right.
So we're going to be waiting for a couple more people to show up. I think because everybody's so buzzing right now with everything. I see Willie over there. Kind of forgot that he had to attend. So my co-host Willie. But we are going to be showing about 10, hopefully 10 vendors if they remember to show up today, because we came in really early and people have been here buzzing and hanging their booths. So we will hopefully have some more people coming. But just to kind of tell you what's been happening. Joe, do you mind coming in real quick? So here, a legend, as we all know, Joe, right here in the camera, we're live today. With Joe, let's see, is here today. Joe, how has the show been today for you? Pretty cool. And what's been up with you? Oh, there you go. Just a microphone real quick. And what's been up with you? We know you semi-stepped down, but you're never going to leave this industry.
All right, so I retired from retail, right? 35 years with HEB in Texas. You know, I felt like I was in a great place to do something different. So right now I'm just enjoying the industry and looking for what am I passionate about and what will I try to take on as an encore career or a way that I can support the industry.
And when are you going to come on the show?
Well, let's do it. Here we are. No, let's do it.
Thanks for filling in real quick.
Absolutely.
I would love to have you on the show to hear where you're headed.
Absolutely. I've really enjoyed having you MC the panel earlier, and so I look forward to having a conversation with you.
Appreciate you. Thanks for jumping in real quick.
Appreciate you.
So now we have our next contestant. No, not next contestant. Next company. Please put it right up here if you can. Appreciate you. Manel Ortiz from Golden State Flowers. So we're super excited. How are you, Manel? Thank you for joining. So Manel, we're gonna have to put a mic on you.
Okay.
Here we go. You have an extra mic for Willie? You're coming in, Willie, right? If you want to come in, man, I'd love to chat with you. If you're running out. So Manel, tell us a little bit about your company.
Yeah, so we're Golden State Flowers. We've been in business for about 6 years right now. My father's a salesperson. I'm the grower, so I do all the growing for our company. We have about 50 acres right now, working on another 25. So by the end of 2024, we'll have about 75 acres in total.
Okay.
Yep, so we're working on that. One of the main stuff we're known for are Lysianthus. We grow a variety of colors and varieties. We do the ruffles, we do the regulars, we got the pinks, the browns. Yeah, and the nice rose colors.
The lavenders.
Yeah, the lavenders, all that beautiful stuff. So another one that's one of our very, very hot products, which we have around, I would say, April through end of November to December, are cosmos. We're a beautiful cosmos. Try to have them year round.
Butterflies are called?
No, these ones are just cosmos. So that's what Eucalyptus you're talking about, the butterflies, yes. So very funky. Everyone loves them. We grow about five different colors. We got the white, hot pink, yellow, and then we do the chocolate cosmos as well.
Is it a hardy product?
Yes.
It ships well?
It ships well, yeah. We ship them only per conas in water. They don't ship well without water. They have to be always hydrated at all times. Yes.
And where are you shipping to? How are you shipping?
We ship all over the U.S. and then we ship all the major truck lines: Prime, Amerlini, Flora Trade, Taja, all that stuff. So
You're selling to Acknowledgments?
basically a lot of the people that are here, all wholesalers. Yes, correct. Yes. We do it in little retailers, and we're trying to open up a little bit more to the retail market, mostly local, like LA market, stuff like that. But it's more pickup.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're slowly getting into that market, but mostly.
Sorry to cut you off. What other varieties are you growing? What products?
Oh yeah, so we grow snapdragons year round. We grow sunflowers year round. We grow about 5 different colors of sunflowers. We do celosia, Dusty Miller. We do ranunculus, stock, larkspur, Queen Anne's lace. We do amaranthus. I can keep going. Belladonna, hybrid.
Wow.
So, I think about 20 different varieties of flowers. We're gonna end of the year we'll be at 75. Yeah, we'll be at 75. Yep. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So we're barely 6 years, so we're still new to this. This company is still new to everyone else here, but yeah, we're slowly but surely.
How has the show been for you? How is fun?
Oh, it's beautiful. We love taking this moment to meet our customers.
Okay.
Like I said, my dad's been in the industry for about 28 years,
Okay.
so it's awesome for him to see his old clients that he's done business with for that long. So it's not really customers. We see them as friends and family. That's what I love about this industry. It's such a niche, small industry.
Yeah. Networking, the events have been great. The parties have been great.
Exactly. Yeah, we love it. We love it. So we see everyone, every 2 years. Some people don't come to certain ones. So it's been 4-6 years since we've seen some people. So it's great to use this moment to catch up and
I
network.
appreciate your time.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
Can I have the microphone?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so much.
Nice meeting you.
My pleasure. So now we have Mr. Tyler here, the future of our floral industry. Let me give you
A little laugh, the mic.
Hi.
Hook myself up here if I can.
Tyler. We all know him very well. We've seen him in various places, and he's with Wafex, grower out of California. And you're showing up some products with it.
I am. I'm struggling with this microphone. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna change it up here.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I really appreciate it.
No worries, man. I'm here to help.
I just love that you created this platform, give us the opportunity to talk about our flowers. I think that's so great.
It's a way to connect by the flower industry for the flower industry.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
for
know,
being here
you
on
really
time. I know it's pretty buzzy in here.
I wouldn't miss it. Wouldn't miss it.
So tell us what you got here.
So at Wafex USA, we're a flower importer. We import flowers from all over the world: Japan, Australia, South Africa, South America.
Okay.
These are Australian exclusive varieties. It's a helix variety, so it means it's a proprietary variety. We grow it in Australia, we grow it in South Africa, and we grow it in California. So our real goal is to create year-round availability for products that everybody knows and loves. And this is one of my favorite waxes, honestly. It's a super full bunch.
Yeah.
And this came all the way from Australia.
And how many bunches are you bringing in on a monthly basis?
Bunches, thousands.
Now the box is packed.
Boxes are packed by 30 from Australia and by 20 and 15 from South
60
Africa.
centimeters?
Yeah, 60 centimeters from Australia, 300 gram, and from South Africa, 350.
350.
Yeah, so they're nice full bunches, great varieties.
You know what I love? The smell.
The smell, yeah, a little bit lemony.
I love the smell.
Yeah.
I love the smell of gypsophilia.
Really?
I know.
That's a unique take.
Yeah.
That's a very unique take.
I'm telling you. So what else do you have here?
So over here, we've got our pincushion program. We represent Zulu Flor in the United States. So it's an exclusive partnership that we have with the South African farm. They're incredible to work with. They pack great. And again, they feature exclusive varieties like the Ayobas. And we found they just have great color, great shelf life. And everybody who sees them really loves them.
It's a nice color. I see the orange going into
Orange going in.
Orange.
Yeah, a nice full head. Again, this is another program that we source from multiple different areas. So California, South America, and Africa as well. So it's really, again, just to keep that year-round availability. We never want to take away from another region. But when something goes out of season, that's when we kind of come in to fill the void, solve some problems for people.
So how have you enjoyed Fun and Sun? I know that's not your first year.
Oh man, Fun and Sun, it seems like it gets better every year just because of all the connections that I'm able to make, so like seeing you again is just fantastic experience,
So you'll come every year and you recommend it to people?
Oh, I always do. I always recommend it to people. I recommend they stop by Fun and Sun. They don't miss out on the Bloom Show.
Appreciate you. Hey, you're a natural at this.
I really try. I'm so nervous.
Thank you so much.
Again, I appreciate the opportunity to say it's so.
Thank you so much. Likewise. See you soon. Take care. I think we have another one pending to come. And then it's kind of flowing as it goes. It's natural. Please come in. Please come in. You can put that up here if you like. There you go. Good morning to you.
How are you?
Good. Awesome. Let me see your badge real quick, just to no talking to just in case. So we're Joseph and Son, Julia Ortiz. And Julia, you're gonna have to put this on.
Oh,
If you
okay.
don't mind. You can put it right on your lapel or maybe even on your
My pocket?
Oh, we got Willie jumping in. You don't leave me up here. We're live. Say hi, Willie. Julie,
there you
can
go.
you help them find the guests? Maybe he has the list. He has the document over there. Thank you, Julie. Awesome. So, Julie, let me fix that.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Do you mind?
Yes, go ahead.
Perfect. Wait. That's the best part.
Okay, there you go.
So, Julie Ortiz, who are you with?
So my name is Julie Ortiz with Joseph & Sons. We're a family-owned company. We're based out of Santa Paula, which is Ventura County,
Okay.
3 hours north from San Diego.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. What do you do for them?
So I'm the sales and production manager.
Okay.
I have a sales team, about 3 of us are downstairs, and then I help oversee the production side of our fresh cut flowers.
And so, what are you guys doing? What are you showing off today?
So what I'm showing today is our stock. That's what we're known for. My father's been in this industry for over 45 years, and this has been his specialty is our stock.
Okay.
We grow this one year round, and it comes in 11 colors.
Okay.
I brought a few real quick from our display, just to kind of share this with you guys. It's a 10-stem bunch.
Okay.
We've got 4 different ways that we can pack out, dry packs or water pack.
Okay.
I bought some of
Dry
the,
pack and water pack. So
Both.
and how far is the water pack going?
and all the way down to the East Coast.
Okay.
New York, Florida, up to Canada, Hawaii.
To Florida?
Yes, yes,
On trucks.
on trucks.
Wow.
Yeah, and then if we do an air shipment or FedEx with ice as well as on air
Wow.
shipment.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Great. Great. You're getting out there.
We're getting out there, yes. Yes, and so I brought some wild delphinium. As you can see, this is the light blue and the dark blue.
Okay.
The 2 sought out,
Just to show the camera real quick. That's the delphinium. So the light blue is sea walt,
is the sea walt,
and then the dark blue is
No, sorry, it's a sea walt, a sky walt.
sky walt,
Sky walt,
and then we have sea walt.
yes.
See that? Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
And share how long does it grow? How many
So
stems?
this is a 10-stem bunch,
Okay.
and we grow this year round.
All right.
Of course, the only time that it's hard to come by is during the summer months because the quality starts getting transparent,
Yes.
thinner stem. But this is definitely a strong crop that we grow during the winter time.
Got it.
So like right now, this is the color that's pretty popular these past
Yes.
couple of years. Yeah.
Beautiful color.
Yes,
And
thank
very
you.
whimsy, too.
Yes.
Like very whimsy, very
It goes
light.
really well with so many arrangements, bridal bouquets.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Very
thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
Can I see some music?
Yes. I brought a few colors. So we typically try to have Luthianthus during the major holidays.
Okay.
And I brought 3 colors here. We have the white, the pink, and the rose.
Okay.
And this is also anywhere from a 6 to 8 stem bunch.
Okay. And this is the pink.
This is the pink,
And this is the
and that's the deep rose.
Almost like a mauve. It's very nice
Yes,
color.
beautiful.
Very cool color. There's a double bloom though.
Yes. And we'll be having those starting November.
Okay. And who's the breeder?
The breeder is Ball Seed.
Ball Seed.
Yes.
Right? Beautiful.
Yeah, they do a great job. They do a great
So
job
this
for
is
us.
the
The rose, yes.
that's the rose.
This is the deep rose, and this is the pink.
Okay. See that? Beautiful. And what else do you grow other than this crop?
We grow the amaranthus hanging.
Okay.
We grow hybrid delphinium, larkspur.
Okay.
Larkspur comes in 5 different colors,
That's for as well.
but yes.
How many acres do you have?
We have over 250 acres all in California. Yes,
250 acres.
yes.
250.
Over 250 acres.
So you're producing,
Yes.
you know, a
We,
lot
well,
of,
not just lizzies, but a combination of all of our items that we grow. So
That's
the
very
larkspur,
large.
yes.
really large. That's great. Very
We-
impressive.
Thank you, yes.
So what else do you have in your booth? What do people expect to get?
So in our booth right now, we have the sunflowers. We have Queen Anne's lace as
Okay.
well. We've got the snapdragons that we carry that in 11 different colors.
Okay.
And then we've got the larkspur available. We got the green trick as well. And what else did we bring? The Horticulture status.
Fantastic. So I'll go by and check it out.
Definitely, yes.
Thank you so much for your
Thank you
time.
so much for having us on your show. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Thank
I hope
you.
you enjoyed it.
We did. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So as we said, we're still waiting for people to kind of come around. We have some pending people. We have someone kind of running around to find them for us, but he doesn't know the flower industry so well. So it's maybe been a little bit struggle, but they're with us. But as I wait, I'll share with you how my experience here at Fun and Sun has been so far. Fun and Sun is always a great experience. May I have the microphone real quick? Fun and Sun is always a great experience to come. And I'm going to bring in Mr. William Marine. So we're kind of just popping people in as it happens.
Yeah, I'm a pop in here. So now that I popped in like Mary
Does
Poppins,
anybody know Willie? Willie, you rocked it yesterday, right? Oh,
what am I doing?
You have to turn it on. So it's on.
Now, am I on? You hear me? You hear me? Hello.
So I hope you can hear Willie.
I hope you can hear me
But
too.
Willie, we all heard you yesterday.
Well, I had fun yesterday, and apparently a lot of people had fun watching me do what I do. Where I have a lot of fun doing that.
What did you do?
I was singing and playing some harmonica and then orchestrating the jam band, the floral jam band.
So you were able to put up. There's a lot of work that goes behind that, right?
Big time. Well, mainly just to gather people up. You know, I don't know these people. I've met them. I don't know if they're any good at what they do. They say, okay, I'm a bass player or I'm a guitar player, and said, come on, bring it on. Let's try it.
And you jumped in.
We jumped in and no rehearsal.
Rocking with his harmonica and with the Willie dance.
Yes, and everybody seems to like my Mick Jagger impression. So
I loved it. You do that little.
yeah, you got to do the little.
There you go, the little rooster looking thing. How's the show been for you so far, Willie?
These are awesome shows. This is one of my favorite shows for a number of reasons. First of all, it is fun in the sun, but it's a casual show. It's not overrun by Miami importers. It's you see different people, you see different flowers, so it's really a fun event, and it's small enough that you can network really good. So that's my 2 cents on the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I
I have a feeling in 2 years that we might be back
we're always back, right?
with the band. I think we might be back.
Yeah, and you were in the band as well.
Yeah,
You were in the band as well. So
So,
we'll always be back with the band because it was a big hit.
it was a big hit, and I'm happy to do it, and I'm glad everybody liked it.
And what's your favorite part of Fun Sun?
The people.
The people, right? Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
It's the people.
It sounds cliche, but it is a lot of fun, right?
It is. And it's work, but that's what we're here. We're not here to play. We have to have a little work, but
Yeah.
it's all good.
Exactly.
It is cliche, but try coming into work one day and no one shows up. It's self-definitive.
That could be a part of it, yeah. That could be a part of it. So we're still Ocean Breeze. You're coming on the show, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any products?
I'm not going to show anything.
Why
I'm going to talk because I have to break stuff out of my booth. It took everything I could to just get.
Come in, then. It would be great to see some of your product, but here you go. And then maybe I'll go back later. Here you go. Let me put you in here. So tell us about Ocean Breeze.
Ocean Breeze is a grower and shipper of cut flowers in Carpenter Ray, California.
All right.
Been open since 1973. It was started by Renee Van Wingerden and his wife. Currently, Renee and June and their son Ivor run the company. And we've been growing and thriving and succeeding over the last 50 years. The company is very passionate about what we do, how we do it. We grow Gerbera daisies, Oriental lilies, hellebores, hydrangeas, matricaria. We're piloting a Lysianthus program, scabiosa. And there's other things kind of on the hook right now we're trying to figure out. But it's hard, you know, our eyes are bigger than our stomachs. We want to do all these things, but to be able to maintain the quality and the consistency with everything we do, we kind of have to limit what we commit to and the things we're known for. And when I say the company's thriving, we've had record sales these last 3 years. And at times where maybe people in the industry weren't exactly clear on where things were going, I think that sticking with this idea of commitment, quality, we run a non-commissioned sales office. Everybody who works at Ocean Breeze does this for the good of the company, good of the customers. We're all taken care of very well, and everybody shows every day. You know, I mean, there's hard days, right? But everybody's pumped. Everybody's happy to be there. I've been there for 22 years, and I'm one of the new guys. Yeah. My head sales guy, Armando, he's been there for 40 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's been there since he was a teenager. So there's 4 of us in the sales office. We handle the sales for all of our customers. We try and bring in new customers, but in actuality, it's been difficult because we're kind of maxed out. So we're trying to figure out ways to get more planted and get our product out there to be able to reach more
I
people.
can see over here, I can see your booth. I wish you would have brought a little product.
I'm sorry.
But I see some Gerbera daisies.
Yeah.
How many varieties do you have?
We have about 70 varieties of Gerber daisies. We grow Gerber daisies and standards, minis. We do pomponis, boleros, gerondos, pasta, spider. We have a new variety called Mary Mo, which is kind of like a ball type. No petals. I probably should have brought that. Actually, that would have been. I apologize. Yeah, I know. You know, it's just that everything was in the booth already, and it took everything I could to get this together.
That's great.
So,
Where do you ship to?
we ship. Well, everything stays in the country. So we have customers. We don't have anybody in New York, but we have in the continental United States. We hit at least half the country right now. We do have a customer we do drop shipping to in Alaska, but mostly everything seems to be West Coast and Southwest and the South. Those are the majority of our customer base. We have a little bit in the Midwest as well.
So you're doing more with trucking.
It's all trucking, yeah. We do very little air. There's some FedEx, but you know, the FedEx usually revolves around must-haves and needs, not so much regular shipping. So, but we work with Armelini, we work with Floral Trade, Prime, Florida Beauty. We have a lot of little local truckers who haul things in water for us. We have a great network of transportation in our states that cover Utah, Nevada, Arizona. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're you know, it's a great thing that we do. Oh yeah, sorry about that. So that, I mean, in a nutshell, that's what we're doing, and that's what we have going. In greenhouse for Gerbers, we have about 30 acres. Overall, I'd say we have about 65 to 70 acres.
And you said how long have you been in the business?
50 years. 51, 52 years now. It'll be 52 years. Yeah. And we have locations in Carpinteria, but we also grow in Nipomo and Arroyo Grande.
Gotcha.
We have about 4 farms in Carpinteria.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, Michael, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
How are you enjoying Fun and Sun?
I think Fun and Sun is amazing. I mean, this show is, I mean, for us in California, this defines our flower show experience. Yeah. There are other shows, and we support them, and we're happy that they exist, but this is the one that we live for. Awesome. And you can see in the...
Oh, it's great. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to actually flip the camera in a second to show everybody as I go find some more of the vendors. But again, thank you so much for showing up.
And we know you're going to be talking to Cagney from Mobi's.
Yes.
So Ocean Breeze and Mobi's are affiliated companies. Okay. So a lot of what Ocean Breeze grows actually goes to Mobi's. And Mobi's is an amazing company as well. An amazing team.
When you head over there, remind me to come this way. Because everybody's mind.
I tell you, we're all jumping on this whole customer thing right now.
I get it. I get it.
Thank you for having this, and I watch your show, and I really appreciate what you guys do.
It's great to have you support. It feels always great to have people support it. So thank you.
Thank you, Simon.
Do we have a mic?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you, Michael. See you at your booth later. So I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to show up. But what we're gonna do for the moment is, if we can do it with the photographer, we're gonna flip the camera a little bit so you get to see the hustle and bustle, and then I'm gonna go and look for a couple people. So we're gonna leave it like that for a minute. Maybe over here. We're gonna leave it like that for a minute as people show up to the booth and to this road show, Bloom Show Road Show. So I think, are you coming up? Oh, great! So now we're gonna flip it back. How are you? We were just pitching you before you even showed up. I'm gonna give you the microphone here. You can put it on your lanyard. Kind of works best, unless you think you could just right here. You know.
Oh, I see.
So
how's that?
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's colorful.
It's awesome.
Flower power.
So you got to go with that. And then you're with Mobi.
That's correct.
So share a little bit about Mobi.
So we are a flower farm in Carpinteria, California. Okay. We primarily grow Gerbras. Okay. But we work a lot with other local farms who contract grow for us. And what makes us unique is we actually don't sell any bulk product.
You don't sell food?
No, it's all consumer ready. So consumer bunches and mixed bouquets. So that's what we're known for. So we actually give wholesalers the opportunity to buy consumer ready product because more and more wholesalers are selling ready product to retail shops, to small grocery chains. We're also one of the producing nurseries for Be Fresh Floral, where everything goes to mass market retailers, grocery stores.
Got it. And how far do you ship? Are you shipping?
We can ship nationwide. Nationwide.
Okay.
Most of our shipping is on the West Coast,
Okay.
but we do ship nationwide. And known for beautiful California flowers.
Fantastic.
With our
This funky.
yes, okay,
What
these are
is
pastini. So
Pastini, Rastafari, whatever.
yes,
So
it's not fact checked, but we do believe that we move more gerbera and dahlia stems than any other farm in the nation through Mobi's. So we grow, our family farms grow a lot of gerberas. So we diversify. We don't just grow the traditional standard mini gerberas. We grow pomponi gerberas. We grow pastinis, spiders, Yaramo gerberas.
it's just like texture, color.
They're super fun. They're super fun. Super fun and funky.
What's the base life on these?
7 to 10 days.
Okay.
Very good base life.
And
And then our dahlias. We have a beautiful dahlia selection as well.
Awesome multiple color type. Yeah,
Like a sunset color.
and look how tough they are.
Yes.
How many travel these are?
They actually, we primarily stick to the ball varieties, which are much more durable. Now, dahlias don't have a super long base life, but the ball varieties are much better for mass market, for shipping.
And you can
Those
see
are hardier.
parties.
Yeah, there's, I mean, you know, we've shipped these several days ago, and they're still
going.
they're still hanging strong. Yeah, don't shake too much. But yeah, we have beautiful California grown bouquets. We actually grow these succulents ourselves.
Yeah.
The cool thing about this is the customer could take this succulent off when the bouquet is done. They can plant it.
Yeah. And what are these little guys called?
This is Delphini. Oh, sorry, Gumfrina. Gumfrina.
Really
Yeah. Cool. It's a really cool filler flower.
And you sell these bouquets.
Yes.
You're a wholesaler. It sells it to the florist, correct? Or you sell
Or
it to
grocery
distributors.
store.
Something for grocery stores. And you sell it to
Correct.
So
Correct.
these are hand tied.
Correct.
Beautiful product.
All
Well
hand
done,
tied.
nice big volume. You know, very good color combination.
And we have smaller sizes as well. The other thing I did want to highlight
I want to highlight that too.
is, you know, again, like I said, we're one of the producing nurseries for Be Fresh Floral. And so that flower filling sleeves are just now become available. So now we are designing a variety of different flower filling bouquets
That is phenomenal.
for our grocery store customers.
So we just had the panel and we spoke about that flower feeling. And they're coming up with a unit sales program that this is a part of it. So I'm glad to see you using it and showing it off. If you're interested in coming a part of it, reach out to that flower feeling and you can learn more about this program. So wholesalers
Definitely.
have opportunity to buy
Exactly. Wholesalers
as well.
and mass market florists, anybody. So they're welcome to come by our booth today if you're interested.
You know, it looks beautiful with it. So congratulations.
Thank you so
And
much.
one last one here is
So this is a Pomponi gerbera. Another
Pomponi.
is Pomponi.
okay.
Also in the gerbera family.
So it's kind of a pom-pom look.
Kind of almost looks like a dahlia in a way,
Yeah, beautiful.
but again, very hardy.
And how many hectares do you have?
In acres. So within our family farms, let's see, 9. I mean, probably over 20 acres of gerberas.
And overall,
Probably pushing almost 30. So let's see, we have 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 23. So about 27 and a half acres of gerberas. With our farms that contract grow for us, we have over 20 acres of dahlias.
okay. So
And we have several acres within our family farms of the different lilies,
wow.
oriental lilies, hydrangeas, lots of different filler flowers, gypsy dianthus, solidago, again, succulents. So we're trying to expand as the years go on. Yeah. So our company has been in business just shy of 25 years, Mobi's. But our owners have been in the floral industry for 50 years pushing. And so they're both from the Netherlands. Our owners are Renee and Winfred Van Wingerden. So they both grew up in the floral family. Their fathers grew flowers. They grew flowers. They were both selling wholesale. And together they formed Mobi's to mass market.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
your
me.
time. And hopefully you can catch it.
Thanks, everyone.
Congratulations, Ortiz.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. There you go. Thank you.
Thanks.
Now we're bringing someone that's very shy, extremely shy. So he's coming out of his shell for us. And this is you guys. And this is FJ. FJ, I'm gonna tag you here. How are you? Very well. I'm good. From Continental Floral Greens. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like a horse from the Kentucky Derby. Kentucky Derby. Yeah. So actually, it's Continental Floral Greens. Tell us a little bit about Continental Floral Greens.
So we are a big green supplier. We've got operations in Washington State, Oregon, California, Florida, and North Carolina. And recently, the exciting news is we just took over. Unfortunately, Sun Valley had to close down. We took over 40 acres of our production at Willow Creek, which involves a lot of the award-winning Spirit Ilex that Lane had developed. So we've got a lot of that available. The unique thing about his Ilex is that it varies much more to the end of the stem. Typical Ilex, there'll be a little bit of a tip where the berries don't produce. Lane spent years and years developing this one so that we have this in oranges and reds available.
And show that camera a little close up. See that beautiful color, almost pinky but purple.
Yeah, and so we got some of the oranges, and then we go into the reds. Okay. So we'll see that we have that available starting in the next couple of weeks. And then another great product of his was his smoke bush or Catinus. Just a great fall color. We're really excited about this operation. Also, we had some of these products growing in our Oregon farm, but Lane he's the best of the best. So we're really excited to take over his production. And
so we've got coming from that farm. Wow.
And then Lane's also joined our team and going to help us as a consultant, not only with this product, but helping us overall with all of our product lines.
Let me show you the multiple colors. Look at that. It is like I thought a fire bush, but it's just like it's smoky. It has tons of different colors, different reds and burgundies.
Yeah.
Beautiful product.
It's a great,
hardy, right?
Yeah, very hardy and a great fall color. And then obviously a very big part of our production every year is Christmas. So we own 10,000 acres of noble fir. Yeah. So we're always producing. This noble right here, seed was probably harvested, could have been last October actually, that we hold it for samples. Yeah, in the refrigeration. But we've had a great rainy season this year. So weather's looking great. So I think it's going to be a good Christmas season for us.
You know that this is an interesting market, an interesting industry for
us.
Christmas greens, it's once a year. It's a little difficult. Can you share a little insight?
Well, it's because it's time-wise, it's so much is squeezed into such a short period. So our real window for Christmas is October 1, really to Thanksgiving. That's the majority of it.
So what are you doing for livelihood? What are the farms doing?
So realize the rest of the year we're prepping. So we're getting ready for this. We have to do a lot of road maintenance up on the mountain. So we have 10,000 acres. We have crews that go in there and harvest it. And then also it's very mountainous. We actually have them lay down 80 to 100 pound bundles, put 10 of them together, and then we wave in a helicopter. Helicopter goes in and picks them up and drops them in the back of a helicopter. We lease a helicopter by the minute. Wow. We pay them by the minute to drop it in the back of a truck that we've cut the top off of and then get it down. We got to cool it and then get it in production mode. Yeah. So it's a very time sensitive. We do salal and huckleberry and beargrass out of the Northwest throughout the year, but Christmas, once it becomes October 1, it's full on Christmas mode for the team up there.
Once you chop the tree, right? Once you cut it, how long does it take for that tree to recoup?
So what we do is we don't cut the tree itself. We'll top the tree. Okay. So we'll go up about 20, 25 feet. We'll top it. We'll have the big timber guys, the big equipment come in, drop it. Okay. We cut all the boughs off. And then what will happen is in 7 to 8 years, another apical will push its way up. And so we can do it again. And we end up stripping the sides of the trees too. So if you go up to Mount St. Helens and see our area, it almost looks like a giant lawnmower went over the mountain because we've topped everything. The good thing is with 10,000 acres, we don't have to touch everything every year. And Troy, who manages the Northwest for us, does a really good job of making sure we're not over-cutting ever.
It's very
So,
interesting. Because
yeah.
you never think about it. It's taking 7 years to prune that tree again.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
basically what you're kind of doing. Is pruning.
Yeah.
And then the top just keeps on getting fatter and fatter and
Yep.
fatter and fatter.
Yep.
So you have a
And
little
so,
tree. With
yes, and then you can we just keep cutting the sides of it. So it almost looks like someone's gone with hedge clippers all the way down through the farm. The tops have been cut off and the sides have been cut off.
Maybe you can write us down to the
Absolutely, you got it. Yeah, seriously, it'd be great for you to come up in October when you see full production. The other big factor we deal with is weather, because it starts snowing up there, and once the snow comes in, we got to get off the mountain because it gets to be too much snow. So really, we have that window. October 1, we start heavy cutting, and then it sort of closes out. We've got to basically be off the mountain by Thanksgiving.
Gotcha. So, FJ, I know you're busy, man.
Thank you.
Especially here. So
Merry Christmas.
I wish I could take it on the plane, but it's not going to work.
That's right. Good seeing you.
Likewise. Thank you always. I'll take that.
All right. Thanks. Your camera guy's got to get to the gym.
Thank you. He's not big enough, right? He needs to lift a little bit. Now we're going to get Rody over here from Groot. Rody just started a new business, which is Groot. Rody, what's the name of the company now?
It's in Dutch we say Groot in flowers, but in America we do Groot in flowers.
Groot in flowers. Groot. Bring you up here. Groot. So you know Rody. Everybody knows Rody. We've known each other for a couple of years now.
Yes.
The committee that SAF. And now you started your own business. You kind of branched out.
I did, yes. So thank you. Yes, it's we are picking up some of the pieces from where Sun Valley kind of stopped.
Okay.
Where I was for 17 years.
Yeah.
And we had a variety of growers that supported us through Sun Valley, and or Sun Valley supported them under the Sun Valley umbrella. And those growers, they said, okay, what are we going to do? I said, well, why don't you just continue to do what we do, and you grow, and I know the markets, and off we go, and we sell. And yeah, here we are.
And I know we spoke a little bit how the entrepreneur life is. How is it been treating the entrepreneur?
It's not as easy. It's not for the faint of heart, but it is very, very rewarding. So, I've been in this business in California since '91.
Okay.
And so I know a lot of people, and a lot of people that are coming up to me, and they're like, thumbs up, and are really supporting, and that kind of shows me that, all of the hard work that me and the team have put forward, combined with about 100 years of experience in California, and it's paying off. So,
fantastic. And I also see, if you guys can notice, Women's Day.
Women's Day,
So you're
yes.
picking that up. Telling us about that.
Lane DeFries, give him kudos for all the things he's done for us in the industry, and it's so it's in a way it's a very it's for me it's bittersweet to be here and talking about Groot in flowers, but I wish I would have been here also on one side at Sun Valley. So my heart and soul been there for 17 years, and what Lane did there to create March 8th as the International Women's Day and make that happen here in the United States, and yes,
and his passion to continue to push it
forward.
forward.
Yes,
and give back to the industry just like yourself. And
anybody that's been on the flower show, there's no flower show the same if Lane is not there giving out stickers.
If you don't see a sticker, it's not a show.
No, it's incomplete.
It's a complete show. Thank you for giving us a little background. Yes. Appreciate it. Always great to see you. Tell us what you have. Wow, that's good. Tell us what you have here today.
Okay, so within Groot Flowers, we have a multitude of growers that we partner up with. So they're the growers, they want to have their dirty fingernails, and they don't want to talk marketing, campaign, social media, and all of that. So within that, we have Chill Island Flower Farms. They are the ones that are going right now, the seasonally appropriate celosias. This is the Sunday series, nice vibrant colors. So we're getting now slowly into the more fall appropriate colors. Here, just 4 of the colors that we have out of the 8. We have 8 colors.
And they're not tinted, by the way.
No, these are real.
All natural.
So, I was going to be on camera, I brought something that would pop on screen.
There you go. You're smart. So, you've done this before, huh?
I've seen you for a while around. So, we're all getting tech savvy, right?
Yeah, everybody's getting tech savvy on one level or another.
So, and the next step is that we can get the fragrance to through the AI. Maybe we can get the fragrance.
One day, there'll be little sprays.
Yes. So, for my Oregon connection, this is Blue Eyes Cypress. Yeah, it's a cypress, but this is Blue Eyes. if you want to get into the Christmas spirits fragrance-wise, this is the one.
Yeah.
So this is very, very cool. So
And is this year-round?
it can go year-round, but I'm sure, but we haven't. So normally it's available harvesting now, and that will carry all the way through Christmas. And I'm sure this can get into March.
Like, you touch
Yes.
it has this real cool texture.
Yes.
to it.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Yes.
beautiful, and I can see it
Yeah.
hanging over stuff.
Yes.
Don't
Yeah,
flare.
so I mean, this is the bunch. This is the taller stems. We also have some for shorter, for small arrangements. So
What's the base size?
too long.
Makes sense.
Yes.
It
Right.
dries well, I imagine.
I'm sure it does. We haven't tried it yet. So, and it also comes in a yellow golden color. So yes.
Oh,
So,
that's
yes.
Is that
Yes.
used for the fall?
That will be appropriate for fall. Yes. So I think we'll start harvesting that by the end of September.
Do you have that at your booth?
No,
No.
not yet.
All right. So, Rudy, how are you enjoying Fun and Sun?
Having a lot of fun. So yeah.
Fun. You come every year, right?
Every 2 years. So
You're right.
Yes.
You're right. Every 2 years.
yes, I think I go to IFPA, we go to IFE, we go to WUFSA, and then the Fun in the Sun and the SCF convention, and they all have their niche. And here you just have fun in the sun. And then just the networking, being from California and spending a lot of time in California, and then seeing this all happening here, and then everybody coming here. So it's like many people can do it a vacation and some networking. So,
That's been nice.
and for me, between SAF and Fun in the Sun, to me, they're probably the two best convention style for true networking. And I like being in my booth, and I like doing all that, but all the next to it networking events, it's just that's key. So it's not just with customers, but it's with peers.
With peers,
It's just-
customers, everybody,
yes.
even the event itself. So it's been,
Most definitely.
it's
Most
been
definitely.
great. It's been
Yes.
great. So,
Yeah.
as always, pleasure to
Thank you,
see
Saeed.
I thank you for coming
Yes.
up, showing your
And
product.
thanks for what you do. Really
Wishing
appreciate
you
it.
all the best, man.
Thank
You're
you.
going to do great. And we look
Yes.
forward to seeing it happen.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Let me clean all this off. There's a bunch of different, it's not all you, so.
You want to put it in the back? I got a
Yeah, I
press
guess
back.
so. There you go. Clean
Oh,
this
those
off a little.
needles are from FJ, not mine.
Yeah, not yours. MJ.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Yes. Thank you.
So we still have like maybe 20, 30 minutes waiting for a couple more people to show up. So what we're going to do now is what we were going to do before is we're going to turn the camera so you just kind of get an inside view of watching people walk around, walk by. If you have any questions, you could also ask questions. I'll come around to the camera. If you have any questions, you can also ask some questions and we can answer questions right when I come back, because I'm going to go and put some people down. It's just normal. Everybody's buzzing with excitement today. So I'll see you in a second. Wait right there and enjoy watching people walk by and see if you see a friend. I'll be right back. Keep it there, just run. Okay. Let me leave this. Perfect. We have someone coming in.
Next one, put it on the right side. It looks better on the video if you have it on the right side. Yeah.
Come in. So we are here with Mr. Stan. I think the tallest guy here, but Stan. Awesome, Stan. Yeah, Stan, I'm going to put this on you, okay?
You know? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, good.
You got it, Stan.
Perfect.
So let's put this here. Wow, this is awesome. So Stan, tell me a little bit off Florius. Who's the company? What the company? Where are you growing out of? What do you do?
So we're growing out of Colombia, Ethiopia, and Kenya.
Okay.
We're started as a breeding company, so
Okay.
we're breeding all our own varieties. And then because we want to have the best product, we're also growing them ourselves.
Okay.
So the knowledge between the breeding and the growing stays within the company.
Makes sense.
So hence we every flower that you buy that is our variety is also grown by us.
Okay. And how many years is Florius having business?
About 30 years now. So we
Okay.
started 30 years ago in Kenya.
Okay.
The flowers there goes mostly to the flower auction.
Got it.
And then we moved to Ethiopia to get some stuff out in US,
Okay.
Japan. So it goes
So
worldwide.
you
nowadays.
have farms in different areas of the world.
Yeah.
And you're all shipping all over the world too.
Indeed. Anywhere in the world you can buy our
And
product.
what's your goal for being here today?
We have a new farm in Colombia with a lot of new different types of flowers, kind of forgotten summer flowers. And we want to show them to the US market. It's close by, so we can get them here quick. And I think it suits well to the Californian flowers, which are also a bit, meant also grow.
So I can smell that from here, which is super cool. What is this?
So this is actually basically your regular mint. So if you ever have a mint tea, it's the same leaves, but we have bred it so that it has a flowering flower.
Wow. Yeah. So it's almost like a little baby, bitty Veronica, right?
Yeah, it has a
similar, but this one has smell to it, and then the foliage is mint.
Exactly, yeah. So people will recognize it from their tea.
Gosh, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So what are people using it for?
Well, so it's a good filler in the bouquet, but at the same time it has like a defense mechanism, which is when the smell really comes out.
Okay.
So if you have a gifting moment, it's in a bouquet, and you handle it a little bit, you can, as you say, as we do now, you can really feel the smell coming out. You can smell it. Same thing for e-commerce. If you get like a gifting box and you have a few flowers of these inside, you open the box and the smell will come out.
Got it.
Nice.
Right, stunning, and it's a little lavender flower as well, so it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And what else do you have here?
So, what we have here is Eupatorium.
Say the word.
Eupatorium.
Eupatorium.
Yeah.
That's a big word.
Yeah. So
what is Eupatorium?
It's actually a native U.S. flower, so it's from America natively, but it's mostly used in garden center as a garden flower. And then my uncle, he bred this variety a long time ago. This is the first variety we had in Kenya, actually. He tried to make it into a cut flower.
Okay.
And then he kept breeding to really give it good phase life. Okay. And we finally achieved that after many, many years. Okay. So, it's growing well in Colombia. And
what colors does it come in?
It comes in white, off-white, and in this pink. We call it pink, but because when it opens, you really see the pink coming out.
Wow, wow.
But even closed, it has it has a cool look.
Oh, it's cool. So it comes in how many colors?
So we're growing 2 currently, but we'll have a few more in the portfolio. So
I take out one stem so you can see it. Really cool product. Really cool product.
Yeah, it's a
did
bit
you do
of
this yourself?
No, well, Willem did this one, and I did
man,
this one.
Willem has some skills.
Yeah, I mean, he's a man of the flower industry. He's that the flower shop. So
he did very well.
Yeah.
So Stan, how have you enjoyed Robert? You got it?
Yeah, go ahead.
How are you? I know you got bigger hands than I do. How are you enjoying funny stuff?
Oh, it's great. It's a beautiful location. It's a lot of new people. So I go to a lot of shows in Miami, but this is a whole different.
It's nice.
Yeah,
it's
beautiful.
Good food, good
music. Different clients, different people, and
you get to see a little bit of different things.
Definitely, yeah.
Stan, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
I'll head out to your booth a little later.
All right, perfect.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Sorry? Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, okay, cool. Good seeing you, man.
All right, everybody. So give us one more second. Give us a little bit of time to bring in our last round of people. So we're gonna let you enjoy the view again, and then we'll bring someone right in. Thank you.
Jordan's on his way, by the way. Where'd he go?
So I am back. I hope you've enjoyed watching people walk by and doing the thing. It's, as I say, it's live. The show must go on. So we do have Salters today, award winning. Are you ready to rock? Yeah. All right. So let me get a microphone on.
I gotta make sure I look good, bro.
You always look good, man. Where you going?
No, I'm just trying to make sure that.
We'll have to lift it up a little bit, but we're live, literally. So here you go.
Oh, okay. Before I.
Yeah, we're just rolling with it. We're going live at all
Done
times.
deal. Let's do it.
So Jordan Prosser. Happy to see you, Jordan.
Very good to see you. Jordan Prosser with Salters Evergreen Supply, now Alabama Smilax. We're here showing off our products at the.
Tell us about Salters.
Salters is a company out of Southern Alabama. We've had our farm for 57 years. It was my boss's grandmother's company, and we continue to run it through. We do everything we do majority Smilax, LA Agnes, which is an award winner from SAF this past year. Got to throw the ribbon up.
This is juice, but it's super cool because it's almost like a silvery, velvety on one side and then green on the other.
And we got outstanding, best in class for outstanding varieties because of it.
It's a great product.
But
and what can people do with this? What are florists doing with this right now?
So with our LA Agnes, a lot of people are putting it more into archways and chandeliers and things of the sort, just like they do our Smilax, which is obviously you can see how it cascades and everything of the sort.
So Smilax down here. So tell us about the Smilax. How large does it grow? How are you shipping it? Where are you shipping it?
All right, so we it's not actually commercially farmed. It's pulled out of trees and out of the forest by the rattlesnakes. But we ship FedEx, UPS, Southwest Air, and we also truck down to Miami every week, and then we also keep stock in Miami so we can ship every day of the week via whatever trucking line. And I have multiple. I have 50 cases sitting in Miami right now that are available to anybody else.
Fantastic. And then this one won though. This one.
That was the LA Agnes. That was the LA Agnes. That one. But we ship it in 30 pound and 15 pound cases. Okay. And as I said, we can ship it out of Miami or wherever you need.
Fantastic. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
It's
a great product. We love the product, and hopefully one day we can offer this product to our community very soon, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to reach out. And if you're interested in the product, reach out to us, and we'll try to connect you.
There we go.
Good. Take your product with you.
Yeah, I got it back of my table.
Let me have the microphone real quick.
Yeah, you can take that.
Please.
My man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you for your time. And great product. Thanks. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so we're having someone else come in from Santana Farms, a eucalyptus grower, which I'm starting to learn so much about you, and I can't wait to Louis share his passion and his story. You can put it up here. Thank you. So, Louis, I'm going to mic you up real quick. All right. I don't think I can fit it. I'm going to unbutton this real quick. Mm-hmm. So, Louis, we're live. So all right. We're rolling with the punches today.
How's everyone doing out there?
We're good. Is someone going to drop something out?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Wow. Yeah. So, Louis, the other day I met you at the bar.
Yeah.
I have seen you a while ago, and you were extremely passionate. I want you to share about Santana Farms first, and then as well share after the passion that you have for me. Okay. Super cool. Tell us about Santana Farms.
Well, Santana Farms is located here in San Marcos, and we're a family business. My dad used to work for another company called Valley Flowers Nursery, and they actually used to do cuttings for the proteas, and they would sell locally here to other farms actually that are at this event. And so I remember watering the plants and doing all of that and being involved since then. And so I just appreciate being at these kind of events and showing people that if you're passionate about something, you can grow to become a company like us, because I feel very grateful that we went from 5 acres to almost 350 acres of production.
350
Yes.
acres of eucalyptus.
Of eucalyptus and different greens. Yeah.
Wow.
And we grow them in San Marcos, Valley Center, and Duluth. So we're kind of spread out, which I feel is unique, you know, and I kind of like that, you know, especially in Southern California with situations with fires. You know, it's kind of nice to have some of those properties spread out.
Yeah, because we're limiting the risk.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
So tell me, the other day we talked really quickly, your passion. You want to spread the word on the culture of hemp in California. Tell me how important that is to you.
You know what? Yeah, I'm very passionate about that. I feel like we're in a place where we can grow a lot of really nice items. You know, that it's a unique place to do that. You know, I mean, here in San Diego, even down in Ensenada, this whole area, you know, growing product like this is so interesting, and you know, we want to be able to promote that and that it's California grown, USA grown. You know, for me, I feel like I don't want the farming industry to be done. You know, I want to keep this growing. I want there to be a community. I want people to feel connected to the product that they're getting. I want them to be able to go into a store and see products like this and say, there's a lot of labor, a lot of love that goes into this, you know. And, you know, I think if people know about that, you know, and understand, because everybody knows that a lot of stuff is imported here. And so I want to promote this.
Mm-hmm. Sharing the story of what you guys are doing.
Exactly, yeah.
Because my eyes have been a little bit more open to California. It's a culture.
It's a culture, yes.
Community.
It is.
It's Western almost feel to it. Cowboy hats are going warm.
Right.
But in the sense that it's a grinding culture, and you truly believe in what they're doing and taking care of your land.
Right.
And producing a beautiful product.
Absolutely. I mean, everybody thinks a surfer, or they think of LA like the bad places, but you know what? We're farmers here too. Yeah. You know, we're passionate about what we do, and we want to keep this going. Yeah.
Fantastic. So let's dive into the good stuff, right?
Okay, let's do it.
So share with us, what do you have here? I've never seen this little guy.
Yeah, so
guy?
we try to grow things that are unique and different, and so I brought today some gumdrop, which is a really fun name. You know, it looks kind of like a silver dollar leaf, but it's very, you know, yeah.
And
so
it's so green, silver, they have a little hue of yellowish, right?
Yes, and then at different seasons, actually, you'll see like the foliage actually turns into a heart shape if you leave it on the plant a little longer.
Wow.
Yeah, and then it's just really good to use for like a garland or a wreath, and it lasts a long time. And this year, it's really been growing really great.
And how many per bunch? How many stems per bunch?
It's a grower's bunch, so it's like a handful. So it ranges because there's laterals in there. So you're talking an average about like 12 stems with laterals in there.
Well, it does have a lemony.
It does have a nice fragrance. Yeah, the color is beautiful. It stands up straight. Yeah, it's really nice.
It does stand up straight, but I think you can bend it a little.
You can bend it a little too. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do some neat stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Really cool stuff.
Yeah, thank you. Gumdrop.
Fun. I saw someone else had another bunch of something. Did they take it with them?
It was a little bit more of this.
Oh, okay.
I want to show the volume.
Gotcha. And then
this is purple feather acacia. The tips, you know, are really nice, and we also have a silver variety where the tips are more silvery and they're not as purple. But I think for people who are creating a bouquet and you want to fill something in, this product grows with laterals, and the feathered look, you know, makes it so that it's easy to work with.
Okay.
With, you know, and so I want to promote more acacias. There's so many varieties. There's one called Pearl that feels like lamb's ear, you know, and if people like feel and touch, because I'm a person that likes to feel my product. You know, I'll walk by and like touch it because it just feels good, you know.
He's like, don't touch your roses.
Yeah, and eucalyptus, you kind of touch it and you smell your hand because, you know, people love that kind of stuff. So I just, you know, I think people need to know more about this.
What other products are you growing?
We grow, you know, different other ukes like Moon Lagoon, the gunny eucalyptus, you know, people really love that. We do Safari Sunset, Leucodendrons. We have some Proteas growing. Wax flower, you know, we have a pretty new property where we started growing some of that, and you know, we want to be able to kind of grow more, because Kendall Farms, I know, is known for that, you know, and so it's never a competition. You know, it's about getting all of these farms going, and if we have some products that kind of merge together to be able to have a supply, you know, to give to the florists, that's
make it popular.
Exactly. That's what matters, because that's how you sell the dream. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Have enough of the dream to go around.
That's right.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for your time.
No, thank
really
you.
Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Before you go, how has the Fun and Sun been for you? How has this convention?
You know what?
I think the only one you go to.
No, I've been to more. I went to the Santa Barbara one.
Okay.
Yeah, the one in Del Coronado.
Okay.
And I'm excited about the one coming up.
With the California.
Yeah.
And you ship. That brings up a good question. Where do you ship to?
All around the U.S. and I can get product out to Canada too. So if people need product,
FedEx, trucking.
FedEx, we do FedEx, GLS, Armelini, Florida Beauty, all of the major things. We'll fly it out there too. You know, so yeah, we can do it all.
Fantastic. Thanks again.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Here you go. Thank you again. I'll see you around. I'll head over there in a little
Sounds
while.
good.
Check out the
You know
booth.
what? Thanks for actually pushing me to do this. It doesn't come very natural to me.
Don't worry about it.
And but you make it very easy to do.
You
Yeah.
look very natural at it. So it's almost like the other day we're having a beer.
Yeah.
So you deserve it. Thank you. So everybody, we're still doing our thing. We're gonna pan out against the audience. I'm gonna see if I'm missing anybody, and maybe we'll call it a wrap in a second. So that is a wrap. I think I covered everybody pretty fast. If there's one missing, maybe we'll jump on a quick second. But from what I saw, that was the last person on our schedule. So hopefully it worked out that way. We do want to say thank you to everybody that watched. We hope that it was valuable to you. We hope that this is the first of many Bloom Show road shows. It was cool to give everybody here at the convention, the vendors, an opportunity to show off their product to our community, and as well as our community to come in. I know this could be a long trip sometimes. It's worth it. Fun and Sun is an amazing opportunity for growers in California to learn more, to dive in, to learn about that flower feeding. I do want to talk about that flower feeding a little bit today. I had the pleasure of hosting a panel for that flower feeding, and what they're doing are amazing. As a community, as a collaborative, there's so much potential in anything that has good intentions. We at Above All Flower Medium Solutions, especially, we're not pro just one initiative. We are pro, and Medium Solution will speak for itself, pro any initiative that is intended to do well for our industry. As Medium Solutions, we donate into that flower feeding as well. We make our effort to get the message out. And working with wholesalers, we want to get the message out that florists get access to this for free. Wholesalers get access to this for free. So we highly encourage you to even reach out to myself, ask me a little bit more about it. I'll share, or I'll connect with the right people. They don't need your donations to do it. They don't. Obviously, they do in the long run, but to get involved and to use the content, you don't need to donate. I highly recommend jumping in, using the content, seeing how it works for you, repurpose it, and then go in as small or as big of a donation that you like, because obviously to keep good things going, like that flower food, like the Bloom Show, we do need sponsors, we do need support. So really appreciate you guys joining. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. It really helps everybody here know that you are enjoying the shows. You appreciate the shows. You want to make sure, no questions, right? So again, everybody, thank you for your time. And that's a wrap here at Fun and Sun. Take care.
The Bloom Show. Innovate,